Hello everybody, welcome into this new video of TechExpress. In this tutorial, let's see how we can get started with the actual HubSpot. This is an amazing place to make some marketing email stuff, and it's actually really cheap. So in order to get started, what you want to do is to go into the app.hubspot.com. You want to make sure that you are not into hubspot.com, but into the actual app.hubspot.com. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to create an account totally for free. So what I want to do is to type in here my email, make the verification process. Just need to type the code that was sent into your email, and through that, it's going to be sending you into the part where you need to provide your first and your last name. After that, it's going to be asking you what industry are you in. In my case, let's go and focus into the entertainment business industry. You can hit now into next. What is your role typed, and whether you want to choose like you are the president, like the CEO, the administrator, whatever you wanted to, as you wanted to name yourself. I'm going to hit into president, hit into next, and my company name should be called TechExpress Videos. Now I'm going to hit now into next. How many people work with your company? It's really recommended to stick around with 6 out of 10 or to go into 11 out of 21, even though it's only yourself and one friend. Because at the end of the day, I think that maybe my company is going to be a little bit more big enough into at the end of the year. I'm not pretty sure how to explain that, but I'm going to type with 11 out of 25, and then just wait a few seconds there. And once you have successfully done that, what you want to do is to type your company website. In my case, this is not a company website. I'm going to hit now into .com. Now, in this part, it's really important, guys, that if you don't have a company website, I can strongly suggest you to open a Google site. So here in the Google sites, you may have a lot of sites where you can get a free website and a free URL, a free domain, and you can create a lot of stuff totally for free. We do have an actual tutorial how you can create a free website using Google Sites. You don't have to pay absolutely for anything, and it's going to be looking really great. So if you want to check it out, we're going to leave you down below in the description. So this is an actual website that I wanted to use. So what I want to do is to copy my actual link, because this is an actual hyperlink. I'm going to go back here. I have my company website, and then what I wanted to do is to delete this actual sub page, because this is a sub page, as you can see. So sites.google.com, view TechExpress. I'm going to delete this part, hit into www.sites.google.com, and just do like that, like this. There we go. So after that, hit into next, of course. Then where would you like to your data to be hosted? I wanted to only focus into the United States, based into our location. I believe this one is like the best for us. I hit into create my account, and now my account is now being prepared, which I think is going to be really easy to get started and to import all the things into the CRM. Now, which of these sounds most like you? I have never used a CRM before. I am new at HubSpot, but I have used a CRM before. I know my way around HubSpot pretty well. So you wanted to focus into the CRM. Now, what would you like to do with HubSpot? If you wanted to get started into HubSpot, I can strongly suggest to you to send marketing emails to potential customers, and then later on you can see how to track your deals into just one place. Let's focus into send marketing emails for now, and then later on you can picking a goal later. So I'm going to hit now into start, and as you can see, we're now into the dashboard of the actual HubSpot. Yay! Now I want to focus into sending marketing emails to potential customers. So if you want to create your first email on the HubSpot campaign, you first of all wanted to add your contact, right? So what I want to do is to type into add your contact, and either you have a spreadsheet, you have your people into MailChimp, you have the one from Google Contact or from another place. You can do that. In my case, I wanted to go into import a spreadsheet, and then it's going to be asking like the file context. So as you can see, it said the language of the column headers in your file. Add into file, let's say for example here, let's go for English, and we have the template. So I'm going to hit into download the template. I hit now into save, and then what I want to do, this is an Excel file from Microsoft. I can strongly suggest you everything that I'm doing here. I'm going to do this with free applications. You don't have to pay absolutely for anything. This is the reason why I want to make this totally for free. So now I want to look out for Google Sheet spreads. I'm going to type Google Sheets. I hit them, and now I'm going to go into File to start a new section. I'm going to go into Open, And then what I want to do is to import the file that we have just downloaded. I'm going to go into upload, I hit into browse, I hit into my downloads, and I choose. Once this has been successfully done, it's going to be looking like this: the first, the last name, email address, phone number, city, life stages, contact owner, favorite ice cream flavor. I mean, this is just an example, of course. You can change this later. But please remove the below instructions by deleting lines 11 and below before uploading the file to HubSpot. How to use the template. So what I wanted to do is to copy all of this information, delete it, and I just want to focus into this element. So I'm going to go into, let's say for example, I'm going to leave this color like that. And here I want to start by importing manually all the information about my customers. So I'm going to just skip this part because I don't want to focus a lot in them. You want to just fill your information as you are creating your actual account. I'm going to add a new one just so you can see how I do this. For example, the first name. Let's go like this. The last name, the email address, which I just copy and paste, my phone number. I go back and I go into choose a file. This is the part where I wanted to just import the customers that I have just added. In my case, I named this my contact. I hit into open, English of course, and hit now into next. So this has now matched your data to our contact properties. So instead here, as you can see, first name, last name, email, phone number, city, life stage, cycle state, for example, this contact properties. So now as you can see, I have the import rows here, and now I have my context. So the next thing that you can do is to start a marketing campaign now that you have your context already enabled here. So I can go into marketing. Here I have landing page, websites. I'm going to focus into email, and hit into email. What you can do is to start sending emails totally for free. So let's go into get started, and here I want to do is to I'm new to email. Just focus into create an email. So let's go here. There we go. I can choose an actual template to customize what I want to tell the people, the customers. For example, here I want to promote or like just a welcome, whatever. I hit here, and it's going to be granting the access to the edition mode of my email. So I can focus now into my design, have the template, have the background colors, and then later on, in my case, I think that I need to reload this page so I can chart this a little bit more. So here into the subject line, I do have like how it's going to be appearing in my email. So let's say, for example, welcome aboard, something like that. Preview text. So once you send the email, I can go into the marketing section, and here I can go into my campaigns of how it's going to be looking, the conversions, for example, or the automation. But here I don't want to focus a lot in that because these are just upgraded versions. Just focus into the reports, and here into the analytics. This is the important part. You want to see the behaviors of your customers, the traffic, the analytics in general, the dashboard, the reports. Everything is going to be appearing in here as you are getting started with different customizations, email template, and much more. So I think we have now covered the basics here into the HubSpot. I think we're now ready to get started with the email campaign. This is a little bit like, I'm not pretty sure if you know about the MailChimp. Both of them work not the same. It's going to be related into what they both are working into email campaigns and landing pages, websites, and all of that. So as you can see, guys, this is how we can get started into the HubSpot. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more great stuff with the actual HubSpot. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.